I published Deity Decree because, in my experience, the doctrine of God is an area of our theology that is of extreme importance, but sadly is an area in our theology that is insufficiently studied or insufficiently explained. And many good books have been written on this subject in recent years at a fairly high level, which is very important. But I thought that there was a need for a more primer level introductory book that would lay out the arguments about the doctrine of God and God's decree in perhaps a simpler and more complete way than rather focusing on one attribute of God or something like that. And so I also wanted to help others to benefit from the resources that I have learned from. My readings in 16th and 17th century sources have been so beneficial to me, seeing how they put the arguments together, the terminology which they used, the clarity and precision that it gave to them. And I wanted to take those same sources, weave them into what I was publishing, and offer the wisdom of the past along with the arguments of the present in order to teach the doctrine of God. The people that I'm trying to reach with Deity Decree are especially those who confess the Second London Baptist Confession of Faith or the Westminster Confession. Our doctrine of God is identical, and Deity Decree really covers chapters 2 and 3 of the Confession of God in the Holy Trinity and of God's decree. So it's trying to help confessional Protestants, confessional Reformed Baptists and Presbyterians or Congregationalists to strengthen their doctrine of God as argued from the Scriptures using the wisdom of the past, their categories, their language, their arguments, in order to help us receive that truth and continue to teach it in our day.